Hey, this is Dan
and Bob
from GigaBoots.com, and welcome to our quick play of the Resogun new patch, and more importantly, the Resogun Heroes pack. So they've added some things with the new patch, what I'm going to show off real quick. They got local co-op. We'll be showing gameplay from that later. It's the least, interesting thing
sounds pretty
here.
normal.
We got a ship editor.
Whoa.
When you boot it up, it's gonna show you the most liked ships this week from the online database.
Probably all Iron Man.
I haven't seen Iron Man.
I just remember that being the top of Mod Nation forever.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, that was a really good Iron Man.
It was pretty well put together.
I have no idea why this is taking so long. It normally connects by now.
Are you connected to the internet?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Unable to connect.
Weird.
That's just impressive.
Man, just happened to...
Just screw it up in time for the quick play, why don't you?
Well, you can at least show the editor, right?
No! No, I can't.
Oh, there
okay,
it goes.
See, there we go. Okay, so as you can see, people like X-Wings.
And the Planet Express.
And TIE Fighters. And the Planet Express. So, this is, let me turn that down real quick. You get 5 slots for ships. You can't edit the ones you download. You can only preview them.
Can you edit their stats at all, or?
No, you
not
can't
that.
edit them at all.
Huh.
So you'd have to replicate it yourself if you wanted to have a good statted one. Speaking of stats, spoiler alert, Bob just blew it. Here's my dinky little ship. It's ghetto as hell, but that's not what's important. What's important is if you hit the options button here, you can name it and set attributes. And these are some killer attributes stolen from the guy in first place. So just went to the server, checked out what he had, and totally set up this dinky piece of shit with that. The cool thing is you get to set where your boosters are and where your shot is. So if you made, say, Bub from Bubble Bubble, the green dinosaur, you could have him barf all of your lasers out of his mouth.
Or, barf all of the boost out of his mouth. Whichever you wanted.
This is true. He could just be flying ass backwards through space, blowing everything up.
That's right. Sounds like what he would do.
The possibilities are endless. But you're mostly gonna see sprite art, so get used to it.
Yeah, I'm like, it's kind of hard to... all you can work with is these little blocks, so...
Yeah, and you can't rotate the blocks, like you can't have them at a 45-degree angle or anything. It's fixed and rigid. That's a really good one.
Yeah.
Good job there.
I'm really
gonna look through a few more of these.
I'm hoping somebody put together all the 3D game hero characters.
Oh yeah.
Because it's already in this completely.
That's cool. Let
What's
me check
that?
out
That's
that
not
Power
copyright.
Station 4.
Power Station 4? Oh, okay. It is just a PlayStation 4. Alright.
That's neat. That should have been a blue line, though, you juggalo.
Yeah. What's up?
Jeez.
Well, I guess he was looking at it while it was in suspend mode or something? I don't know.
I guess he has 2 PlayStation 4s. This guy's named Iron Man. He's clearly not the Iron Man you're thinking of, though.
Who is that?
He's clearly someone ironing a shirt.
Yes, that's... Okay, now I see it. But I have seen Neon Cat down there. That's pretty great.
Yes, that is. Holy shit. Oh, yeah, no, that's important.
We need this.
Yeah, okay. So, okay, I guess we'll go ahead and show off survival real quick in the Neon Cat. I forget which ship it just said it had selected, but it had even stats, 555. Yeah, yeah.
He is huge, Jesus.
It's incredible. Yeah.
It is spins.
That's great. Okay, so in any case, survival mode is exactly how it sounds. It's a survival mode, but mechanically changes the game a lot. For example, you just pick up humans.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, you don't drop them off ever. They also parachute from the skies.
Huh.
So you'll notice I'm filling the human thing in the upper left. Get used to hearing that during this quick play, because I'm not adjusting that volume this quick play. So I have one more silhouette. I fill that with that dude, and it drops a power-up. So that's how this mode works. You have to fill the quota and then it's gonna give you a power-up.
Are there still like distinct levels, or are you just always in one area?
No, it's in this one area, and the really neat thing is you'll notice it shows 2 things at the top there, right next to my multiplier, right on the right.
Yeah.
It's daytime, and it's 1-1. So the level is 1-1, and currently we're in daytime, and we'll work through all of the times of day. Like it cycles through them.
That's pretty crazy.
And there's one of the crazier...
It's like Drive Club.
No.
Oh. Okay.
I guess it is. There's also a slow-mo clock. I'm a Belmont. Is what I'm trying to say here.
All right.
And I can slow down.
Only they can pick up clocks and slow down time.
Yes. So I'm gonna have to. Oh, okay. So we shifted to the next time zone. As you can see, it's 1-2. What the the controller just screamed at me was a bridge destroyed. So what you might note, let me see if I can find it real quick. There's now this.
Oh.
Yep.
Wow.
So as you change times of day, it's gonna increase how many bridges are destroyed, and you're just gonna have to catch all the humans before they hit the ground. Otherwise, they'll die.
Huh.
Yeah.
I saw something on the ground. Yeah, there it is again. That white silhouette of a ship. What's up with that?
Oh yeah, that is showing you how long I made it on my last score. See, normally it shows the person in first place on your list. I am first place on my friends list, so yeah, that's why it's always going to show past me, and it actually reads it as a percentage.
Percentage of what?
Of how long I made it last time. It's showing me currently.
Okay. I gotcha. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. Look at the bottom. You can see this enemy here has a health bar like a boss would.
Huh.
Like a boss. And straight up in Housemark fashion, a la Super Stardust, you blow that up after a shitload of hits, and then it'll transition you to the next phase. The survival mode in Stardust was very similar.
Huh.
This phase is the fuckload of saucers phase, and luckily I grabbed all the humans so they screwed off, you know. Who needs them? I don't.
Does that high scores thing from last time, does it show the ship you used for it, or is it just like a generic ship?
I believe it's just a generic because yeah, it's just a generic because last time I used my 690 Nemi, as I call it, which is that dinky little Lego-looking ship. But yeah, you can see that's just the typical, man, I don't remember what the default balanced ship in Resogun's called, because I never use it.
Right. Oh, man.
So the cool thing is it warns you that the human is above the water and about to drown.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, and then oh, there's one. Oh, the flashing thing, though. Yeah.
Yep. And then that one was almost eaten. Yeah, this mode is just constant warning human in danger.
Jeez. And this is part of the expansion, not part of just the
Yes,
update.
this is the Heroes pack. I haven't just... Yeah. So, the Heroes pack, as it's called... oh, bomb. Cool. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Okay, got him.
Oof.
That costs $5. There's also a season pass. I don't know how much the season pass is or what's coming.
I think it was $7 or something. It wasn't much more.
Gotcha. Well, that's cool. I guess it's coming with the soundtrack. Comment from one of our fans seems to imply that. Yeah, that's when we do this number and just tell it, hey, maybe you should blow up.
Just don't even do that. You know, I could see someone who doesn't even like the regular Resogun kind of getting into this mode because it doesn't have to deal with showing people in a portal or anything like that. It's just...
Yeah, and, you know, there aren't distinct levels. So you really can just look at it like a classic arcade game of competing with yourself.
Right.
Which, you know, the original Resogun definitely evoked a lot of, but I'm sure there were many people who were frustrated they couldn't beat it. I think my brother kind of had troubles with that. So that statement may have applied to him. I don't know, never really asked him, how do you feel about Resogun?
Right. Now I'm like, you bought DLC for this, but this is a game you technically own through PlayStation Plus. So
yes.
I guess as it becomes unavailable, then it's still wholly unavailable because you don't own the game.
Correct. I was thinking about that earlier too. Honestly, I've been wanting to buy this just because I don't want to ever be at in a spot where I don't have this playable, which apparently occurs if you don't have internet.
Right.
And if I don't have internet, I can't buy it to prevent that.
Right.
Once it has occurred. So yeah. Oh, hi again.
Oh, another one of those. Are there more tough boss than that thing?
No, it's just gonna keep piling on more holes, more puddles of water.
That's a huge hole.
Yeah, so much of the stage is now holy. You can see it through the background, actually.
Yeah. I noticed we're only like halfway through what you did last time.
No, your math's really bad. I guess time-wise, yes, that's correct.
Right, the 44%, that's...
Okay, I thought you were looking at my score to derive that, not the percent thing. Hey, Jedi Ampeg, you're in a quick play. Congratulations, you've hit the top. But yeah.
Whoa. Jesus.
Yeah, it's really crazy.
That thing is squishing a lot. Power cube.
Power cube!
So that make him invincible or something?
Yes, it makes me invincible, shoot hella fast, and go insanely fast. Oh, hello.
Oh no. Oh, Jesus. That was close.
Power shield. There's not just shield, there's power shield.
What makes it better than regular shield?
I don't know. I guess it takes 2 hits. I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't want to risk that.
Yeah. But yeah, it'll just keep on keeping on like this for a while.
Cube's pretty crazy.
So many cubes. There we go. Yeah, it's a really good survival mode. I definitely like it more than all of the Stardust modes that they added on. And this is only one of the 2 modes you get.
Now the other one.
The other one's really awesome.
Okay.
So we're gonna go ahead and turn this off. You guys have seen enough of that. Well, actually, let me die to show off something new this does.
Shields lost.
Okay, so it said shields. I don't know what the power shield does then, because it clearly doesn't take 2 hits.
Right.
But yeah, you'll notice when I died there, it slowed down to a perfect freeze frame, and now it's just panning around the map. That's something that the patch did, so all the modes do that now. And it gives you a proper game over screen, unlike before, where it was just a blue screen that said, hey, game over, fuck you. You want to try harder? Here's your score, dickweed. And then this will show you, you know, your friends, and etc. You can change the filters. Well, how good am I compared to number 1? I'm 43 million. And that person's ridiculous. A ridiculous pile of shit. Okay. 690 Ferox, huh? I was kind of interested in using the Ferox. The Ferox is the name of the standard one.
Huh. Wow, Nemesis is just... He's using a basic Nemesis there and pretty far up.
Yeah, which is nuts. I guess the patch really boosted Nemesis because it fucked Phobos. Notice there's 1 person on this entire thing who has Phobos.
Yeah, and even that's edited Phobos.
Yes. I have to wonder how far we would have to go down to see a normal Phobos. Yeah, it's all edits. Like, I'm above. Wow. Yeah, they nerfed normal Phobos. So, they've done something very weird with this in that before, almost everyone in the top was Phobos. Like, that was the ship you would have to fly in order to get a really high score. So this is demolition mode.
Would you just do a Neon Cat again? Alright.
Yeah, because it won't matter stats-wise.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so this mode's crazy. Every button I can hit, except for the analog stick and the D-pad, is going to charge my shockwave, and then I use the shockwave to hit that ball.
Okay.
That's this mode.
Wow.
Multi-ball.
Multi-ball.
My own ball can kill me.
Oh, that's good. So there's always that charged up time on it too. You get that.
I can tap it, but it will be a less powerful explosion.
Ah.
Yep. And it also has a red laser come out of it. that'll show you about where it's gonna bounce. And by about, I mean exactly where it's going to bounce.
Huh.
So that's helpful. Oh, they're coming back this way.
Oh.
It's fine.
Everything's fine?
Everything's fine. I'm young. See? Red lasers.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Man, you have to really look for those.
Like, whoa! Only when they're covered in shit.
Extra ball.
And then that's the extra ball pickup. It comes in those cubes. When you first activate it, you'll drop that extra ball, and then you can aim your explosion.
Huh.
Yep. This mode's really interesting.
Do you just, after you die once, you're dead?
Yep. As I'm about to show here.
You already showed it. Amazing.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
really
so
on top
good
of
at this. Oh wow, I didn't know you could do that.
Okay.
I clicked in the sticks and then
That's good, because
Oh,
I was
that's
like, I want
awesome.
to see that more detail. Can you move the camera at all?
no.
Ah, that would be great.
I know, like swiping.
Yeah.
Honestly, that looks great in general.
It does.
Like you get to see all the fucking cubes on screen. And then you get to see the back shot of all the cubes on screen, like, whoa, what's happening over there? Something went wrong. But yeah, so that's Demolition mode. I could give it one more time to really let people absorb what's going on here. It's some really complex. I'm just kidding.
It's Breakout. It's so complicated.
Kinda. I wish it was a bit more like Breakout, because I don't know. Breakout's really fun. This is just fun.
Okay, still hitting
Darn it.
some, but not. No,
Got it
no.
halfway around. That's not too bad.
Seems like that's supposed to be lined up in some way where you could get it.
It's a curve.
Yeah,
but nope.
curve, that's right.
It's just a pattern.
That makes me angry.
Yeah.
It shouldn't, but does.
Multiplier up.
You get 10,000 points for just barely dodging one of the balls. That made me angry. I'm like, no, game, don't condone that.
It's like Burnout.
It is like Burnout, except for in Burnout you feel cool, whereas in this, you just barely avoided dying.
Supercharge. Supercharge. Recharge.
Supercharge, recharge. Does the tail hurt you?
The tail? No,
Okay.
no. It's just an effect to give you a better idea of its trajectory. Because you can instantly glance at it, you know, and be like, oh, okay, that's what's happening, got it.
Right.
Your default one will never disappear. The extra balls always will. But if they slow down too much, they'll just die.
Okay, but if you keep them going, they won't, though.
It feels like, and you know, this is conjecture basically.
Right.
It feels like it just over time will lose more and more momentum and even fight you, giving it more momentum.
Huh.
Yeah.
Multiplier up.
Oh yeah, and if you're charging your explosion and an enemy runs into you, you'll just let the explosion go right then, but you won't die. So that's cool.
Right.
Hey, Kays, let's back out. I'm gonna go ahead and show off the local co-op
Oh,
multiplayer.
here we go. I'm going to be in here, too.
I'm gonna bring Bob up to my difficulty,
Here we go.
because that's fun.
I've played it once.
We should both use the 690 Nemi.
Okay.
Hooray for best spec. Then again, I am interested in the 690 Ferox. Like, I wonder how the default ship works with that. So now, because of the customization of attributes, we can move really fast, eventually get homing bullets, and have insanely powerful shots. Somebody tell me how this is balanced, because I don't know. Also, local co-ops.
It's definitely not balanced for
It's
this.
not balanced, period.
Detected.
Clearly.
Multiplier
I mean, this is
You get
master
that
mode.
here. Yeah, this is master mode, where of course they spew revenge bullets.
Keepers detected.
Yeah.
Jesus. I'm still not very good at this game, though. Watch out.
Look out for that. So if you're at Bob's house and he's like, hey, let's play Resogun local co-op, I'm good at this game.
On
know
master
that
mode.
He's lying. Grab that here.
Oh, killed the last one.
You sure I should hold this one? I got all this oil all over my hands. Hey.
Oh, jeez.
You're lucky you had that shield. There you go. I drag you right through the tractor beam. Make you drop off that human. The interesting thing is you love bullets.
Apparently.
A lot.
Am I out of lives? Okay,
No, and it's not you're out of lives. Oh dear. Who is that person? I don't even.
They're like, Duper go Resogun.
Probably someone I friended on Resogun. Just, you know, they saw my score. Man, too bad I didn't get any lives. It's okay. I'm sure you've got. It's okay. You got more keepers. Here you go. You got this.
Oh, jeez.
You got 2 bombs. You're good. See, everything's fine. Just burn all that boost and throw out that bomb and drop that multiplier. My controller's a lot more talkative than yours.
Yes.
The only time yours talked was to say Bob.
Oh no, they turned gold.
Phase complete.
Oh, you didn't come back up a new phase?
I wonder what the high score, like I wonder where we'll land on this for like, because local co-op also has its own divides of like difficulties. So you get to see local co-op, master mode, who's up there, what's first place look like, which we're gonna check out after this.
This
Lots of fun.
stunning score.
Oh yeah, the 1.6 million. It's incredible. We only let all the humans die. That's all.
Look, sometimes it's not about the humans.
Then what is it about?
Not dying.
Oh.
Hopefully.
Says the guy who died all the times.
It's really distracting when there are 2 people on screen. It's hard to tell where the bullets are gonna go.
Whoa! Whoa, that extra life just respawned me. That's crazy. Wow, we have a 20 times multiplier.
Yay.
That's not supposed to happen in the first level.
Yeah?
Yeah. The rate at which you kill enemies does affect... Well, then again, they retooled this game a good bit. I'm not dropping that multiplier. Somebody's doing that. That's you. Shoot right, fly left. Or don't.
Couldn't. There were too many things left.
No, just if you don't shoot it, it won't revenge bullet. And their AI is dumb. You can just fly straight through them if you shoot right, fly left.
Huh.
Yep. Have fun.
I got this.
This will only take a week.
It's only master mode. It's fine. It's fine.
At least the outside of it isn't firing any giant lasers at you. At least you have that going for you. Why are you hugging its hole? You're just like, I'm just gonna... They don't home enough. Wow, we got 35th in the world.
Wow.
Wow, that is something. Bob, I'm gonna let you know something right now.
What's that?
You are my most competent friend at Resogun, and that is a constant disappointment.
Now, this is the first time I've really touched Resogun in 2 months or 3 months.
I'm gonna say that one more time to really drive it home. But yeah, no. We should go for number 1. I wonder what number 1 looks like. We should go back to that menu and
see how far number 1 is.
3 billion.
It's 2 guys who are actually good at Resogun.
They can't exist.
They can't know each other. Jesus.
No, not really. 18 million something I can make single player on the first level. It's really called Stop Dying, Goddammit, the game. We could be the best, Bob. We could be the best. Apparently. If we just stop letting you die.
I don't know. What do you mean? How do you... Why does the options have a new thing next to it?
Control settings. Yeah, I forgot about that. So, oh my god. Square shoots left, X shoots right. It's now set to a button.
That
I liked the
cool.
stick doing that because it added a little bit of latency and difficulty to switching which way you were shooting. You know, there's a good bit of time it takes for your thumb to travel to left if you're already facing right. Meanwhile, on buttons, it's just like, oh, fucking hit left.
Yeah, I'm kind of like, well, people could kind of game that and just be like, well, I'll just hold it up all the time, and then up ever so slightly to the right will be shooting right, and up ever so slightly to the left will be shooting right.
I don't know that would work. I haven't. That's dumb.
Yeah?
I think as one of the best Resogun players in the world, it is in my authority to say that's dumb.
Okay.
So, whether or not it's true, who cares? I'm the best around. Oh, hey.
Oh, cool. You can just play whatever music you want.
Good, because for survival mode, I really want, like, that first theme, because that first theme's really good. So if I choose random, yeah, I guess it'll just choose once. Okay.
Oh, it saves 300 humans.
Yeah, I totally played it for only an hour and 42 minutes. You got that right. Fuck you.
Wait, you can change
HUD
camera modes?
opacity. Yeah, that's always been there.
Okay.
It'll basically zoom out more on standard, I believe, or zoom in more. I don't know. Oh, hey, there we go. The high score thing says my best, next friend, next global. So I guess I want that set to next friend. And you can turn off. Could you not do that before?
Huh.
That's weird. Can't you do that with, like,
PS2 games?
I thought you could do that here. Clearly you can't.
Right.
Why isn't there an even brighter Sony? I need this shit to wake up my neighbors across the street. But yeah, that's the Resogun Heroes Pack and patch differences. Phobos is now garbage. Thanks for watching. Go check out our other videos, which aren't covered by the best players in the world. Not even remotely. Until Brett becomes some Assassin's Creed god. Nick should be, as much as he talks about it. Nick, get on top of that shit. Fucking do it. Stop just talking about it. Be the Pirate King.